Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We were just watching a report on the celebrations of the New Year in the whole world, and the report mentioned the celebration of the New Year in China, and actually China is celebrating the New Year. It's called the Lunar New Year, and they call it also the Spring Festival, and they are going to celebrate it this year on the 12th of February. To shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to host today Mrs. Mary Lai, the Vice President of the Egyptian Friendship Association. Welcome, Mrs. Lai.
Thank you.
Well, Happy New Year first.
Okay, Happy New Year, yes.
So today we'd like to shed the light on the Lunar New Year, or the Spring Festival in China. Why is it important? Why is the red color common in this celebrations, and many things concerning the Lunar Chinese New Year?
Yeah. First of all, you know, this Lunar New Year and also this Spring Festival is very important to all the Chinese globally in the world. So not only in China, but over the world, we have big Chinese community. We all looking forward to celebrate this big festival in February. Yes. And of course, red color is our Chinese color. That means prosperity, blessing. So this color is also a symbol for luck, yes, blessing.
What about the symbols of the animals? Okay. Each year you yes. have an animal. This year I think the cow.
The coming year,
the 2021.
2021, yes, is the year of ox. That means cow. And so we are still in the year of rat.
Yes.
So in February, then we will enter the year of cow.
Yes. Yes.
So we have 12 animals to represent the whole year. So. So when you know the year when you were born, then you know what animal, the year of animal.
Yeah. Yes, so the lunar year, the Chinese year or the Spring Festival, it's also have 12 months.
Yes, we have a lunar
divided to 12 months.
But we do have a year, have 13.
Yes.
So it's following the lunar calendar.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yes. But I think Egyptians are familiar with the lunar.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, yes. So do the Chinese exchange gifts in the New Year also? And what kind of gifts do they exchange?
I think the Chinese New Year, the most important thing, number one, is a family get-together. So the family is number one to get together, and then to the elderly, they will give a little red pocket with some money for the young people.
Yes.
So, and also we take gifts to the family for the new year.
Yes, and you told me that they give money to the young people.
Yes, in a little
like
red
what we
pocket.
have here in Egypt.
Yes.
In the feast.
Yeah, but we do have an envelope
with the
in red color. Yes, so have an envelope.
The envelope,
yeah.
red envelope.
Red color, and then inside we have the money.
You put the money.
So when we were young, we are looking forward to go to the family to collect this.
So what kind of food do you cook in this festival?
Okay, because China is very big, so in different provinces they do have their own traditional dish for the New Year. But I think it's very common is the dumpling. So a lot of the Chinese, they do the dumpling on the New Year day to eat dumpling, and also a lot of Chinese food, and then just meet together.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and also we do have our own sweet things, you know, for the celebration, like sweet dumpling, and to celebrate.
Yeah. So, what are the most important animals of the year that makes the Chinese, optimistic?
Well, actually, each
dragon,
year,
the cow, what kind of animal?
Each year they have a lot of so-called fortune.
So what is the specific animal?
Fortune, to talk about your fortune with the animal. But I think the most popular animals for the world is dragon.
Dragon.
Yes, most popular that people like.
What does it symbolize?
Power.
The power.
Power, authority.
Being strong.
Yes, strong and power.
Yes.
So, and also because the dragon represents the king. So means you have the authority and also prosperity.
Yes. So what are the traditions that the Chinese make before the feast starts and during the feast?
Okay, as I mentioned to a lot of Egyptian, actually, Chinese and Egyptian are very similar in
Yes.
sharing the value regarding celebrate the New Year.
Yes.
Although the Egyptians celebrate on the 31st of
Yes.
December, and then we celebrate in February,
Yes.
but a lot of things we do is in a common. Like the day before the New Year, we clean the house.
Yes.
You know, we have to make clean the house. The New Year Eve, make sure, you know, curtain, maybe the
Yes.
floor, you know.
Yes.
On the New Year Day, we are not allowed to sweep the floor.
Yes.
Only and then also we have prepared new clothes.
Yes.
You know, for the New Year Day, we all wear new
Yes.
clothes, and also with even the tower, everybody we have prepared
New one.
Yes, because we
Yes.
start a new year,
Yes.
so we all starting everything in new. So
Yes.
this is a very common value, traditional
Yes.
in between Chinese and Egyptian.
Yes, Mrs. Lai, you told me that you were living now in Egypt for more than 30 years.
Yes, yes.
So
yes.
you can depict the common things and the common traditions between Egyptians and Chinese concerning the feast.
Yes,
Any
yes.
kind of feast, I mean,
And
even
not only
the
just the feast, but on the culture and you know, in family relationship. It's very
the
interesting.
gathering during the feast is now is also here in Egypt. We
Yeah.
gather with the family. We make special food. We buy new clothes. We also clean the house. Of course, we clean the house every day, but before the feast.
Yes, I know. But I think I want respect is
Yes.
more appreciate this value of about family.
Yeah.
We love our family. We respect our elderly people, the elders in the
Yes.
family. So we group together to share for the family together. I think that is very special. I appreciate this culture, you know, in Egypt and China. So when I'm here, I see how the Egyptian, they treasure the family.
Yes.
It's also remind me, you know, this culture in China, it's also something we really appreciate and we
Yes.
want to continue.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So concerning the COVID-19, so it's affecting the whole world.
Yes,
So
yes.
what are the, you know, now how are the Chinese going to celebrate the Spring Festival with the COVID-19?
I think during this past year, we already experienced a lot of lockdown, but we do have some technology, so we could use the Zoom or you know on the virtual, so we could meet with our family on the Zoom, or even you know that we have a many creative way to celebrate this new year. So we are thinking also about how to use the technology to celebrate this Chinese New Year, because I'm sure in February we are not able to have a big event to
Yes.
celebrate because of the COVID-19.
Yes. Yes. Mrs. Lai, you are the Vice President of the Egyptian Friendship Association.
Yes.
And you told me that your husband is Egyptian.
Yes,
And he is the President of the association.
Yes, yes,
Isn't
yeah.
he?
Yeah,
Yes.
we both...
so tell me about this experience.
Okay, so we both established this Egyptian Friendship Association in Hong Kong because we want to let more people to learn about this Egyptian culture. And also, when I was started to learn Arabic, the first word I learned is called Karim.
Karim, generous?
Yes, that is
generous.
Egyptian.
Yes.
So
Thank you very
I
much.
want to share with more people all around the world about the Egyptian friendship.
Yes.
You know, to many nationality, and I have experienced all these years, and so that's why we established the association to promote our Egyptian friendship through through sport, art, music, all kinds of things to share and about his friendship.
Yes. Yes. When did you start establishing this?
We started in 2014. And then we already do a lot of program. We bring a lot of Egyptian young people to go to China through sport, football, handball, and also the folklore dance to share with the Chinese.
Yes.
And also we bringing, you know, in Noor and Amal.
Yes, this is an association, an
yes,
Egyptian
to Hong
association.
Kong, to Hong Kong, first time to Hong Kong and China to perform, and their performance been very inspired many Chinese in China and
Yes.
Hong Kong. So, and also we bring also Chinese to come here to Egypt to learn about Egypt culture.
Yes.
So we have
so exchanging experiences
exactly.
and
That is
culture
yes.
and
Yeah, and so we want to do more things and more creative, and the Chinese always think Egypt is a very mystery. A lot of things they want to discover. So that is good. And also Egyptian also want to discover more about the Chinese culture.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and also I believe Egyptian and Chinese, they have a lot of common value.
Yes.
And then we could share and we learn from one another and to make our friendship more meaningful.
What are the common points that you see between the Egyptians and the Chinese? Is it civilization, being spiritual people, for example?
Yes, I think we have more, you know, in the way the Chinese and the Egyptian have a very long civilization.
Yes.
That is our very important. You know, recently I watched a lot of black and white movie in the olden times, Chinese and Egyptian. I see a lot of common, you know, in this the black and white movie about the family value, about marriage, about, you know, a lot of things that
Some
is
ethics and morals.
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. But of course, some is a very old, you know, tradition. Maybe this nowadays people don't agree, but in the old times that is how the Chinese and Egyptian, they have this old civilization.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember when I watched this black and white movie about, you know, how important for people in a marriage have to marry rich, poor, marry
Yes.
poor, and also they have to listen to the parents
Yes.
to make the decision, let them make decision for their future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's very interesting. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'd like to know concerning the Spring Festival.
Yes.
What are the countries that celebrate the Spring Festival like China?
Before, not only in China, over the world, in America, Canada, in Europe, in
the 12th
Africa.
of February.
Yes, yes. All the Chinese living in this planet
Yes.
will
everywhere.
celebrate this. Yes, that is a very. I think it's one of the biggest festival because all the Chinese, even they are living in South Africa, living in Europe, but their roots, they will never forget. They have to celebrate this Spring Festival. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So what are the future plans concerning the Egyptian Friendship Association?
Okay, we of course, because the COVID-19, we are very limited in our activities, but in the future, we also to encourage both sides a lot of exchange in many areas, in sport, art, culture, and a lot of music, movie, so that will, from all level, we want to promote this friendship, to appreciate one another, the culture. I think friendship is based on appreciation and trust and to learn from one another.
Yes, I wish you best of luck. I had the pleasure to have you with us today. Thank you for your valuable information. Thank you for your time, Mrs. Mary Lai, the Vice President of the Egyptian Friendship Association. Thank you very much for coming today.
Thank you for letting me
Happy
to share
New Year.
with you. Okay, Happy
Thank you
New Year.
Thank you. Well, with this, we come to the end of this episode of our program, Women's World. I'm Amal Mukhtar. Thank you for watching.